Pokemon. So I know there's... Okay, so it says Big Chat Guys Plus with Cobblemon. Let's see. But I think that should answer your question. For visuals, I'm not very good at this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not... That's not my forte, but it is very nice. The spiders look so creepy, the way they walk. I mean, I could try to find like a little cave or something. Also, actually, this is not where I wanted to go. Waystone! Mending villagers, Skelly Spawner Church. Okay. I just call this the desert one, but you do you, whoever named it. It'll be easier to find a spider at night, I think. So, I can show you then. But everyone kind of like be doing a little weird thing. I mean, it looks cool. Don't get me wrong. Oh. There we go. But welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you before. What's up? How'd you find me? If you wait a bit, we'll have some more people in the chat probably. I just started, so... A private server? Oh, okay, you're asking. It's a private server. There's just about 4 or 5 of us that play together. They usually come on in a little bit as well. We're gonna, like, we have some things planned. One of them is that we get 3 Pokemon together, get them to level 50, and then we have a little, like, have a little mini tournament with each other, see who has the best, you know? I don't think that's happening today. I'm ready, almost. I want to get my Starly to level 50. Because, so a different chatter gave me this big brain strategy that Starly can use this move Endeavor, which brings the other Pokemon down to Starly's health. So what you do is, you give Starly a handheld item, which makes him not go below 1 HP, at least the first time. And then, you use Quick Attack, and then you kill him. So pretty much, you know, he spawns in, he gets hit, goes to 1 HP. Endeavor, and then Quick Attack. Yeah, and like, what do you do? Hopefully my strategy works. Although yesterday I got punished by the server admin because he did not like that I came up with a strategy that was kind of OP. But it's fine. I also have other level 50s if I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to bring anything else. Or sorry, I'm bringing any Starlies, yeah? Look at this big boy. Another thing is I don't actually know a lot of like Pokemon. I know Gen 1, I think, at least most of them. But I've never played a Pokemon game, so this is kind of my first foray. The texture pack caught your eye. Nice. Oh, I always think that's a Pokemon. It's not. That's not a Pokemon. Okay. So we just kill some guys real fast. Wait for it to be night and you can see some of the mobs. The only thing I don't like about this mod pack right now is that it has ocean creepers, and that wouldn't be such a problem, but like I have a video on YouTube I put up where I'm pretty much just the whole time dying to ocean creepers because they seem to just be everywhere all the time. Like if you're in a boat, you're not safe. So a little bit annoying, but now that I know, I'm just extra careful. Don't stop your boat. Well, unless you're gonna get off, and then get off real fast. Is he not dying? Oh my. There we go. Level 42, I guess that's fair. Mastering Pro. Oh, Spearow. We might have wanted a Spearow, actually. It's good for flying. You can also ride the Pokemon, which is really sick. Look at this. Oop. My Gyarados is really slow, but you can ride him. So. Oops. Oh, let me catch. Oh. Let me get... Oh my. Let me off. Okay. Well. Fine, we're running. Because I can't get off my Gyarados. I need to like set my my hotkeys so I can, but there we go. I wonder if he's still there actually. Do you have any experience with doing custom mod packs? I mean, I've never made like my own. I usually just join whatever my friends are up to. But we've done a lot of mod packs. I think my favorite might be... Oh, I'm so sorry, Sandile. Can this save you? Kinda. My favorite so far is Vault Hunters. I really like Vault Hunters. That's good, it's stressful. What is stressful about it? I guess trying to make sure they all... Like, oh gosh, why am I trying to kill you with the Pokemon? Making sure that they all like work together? Or what? Looking for some Pokemon to kill. Makes me feel like a little murderer. There's not many around here today. Usually it's filled with Pokemon. Spent 4 hours working on one with my co-owner. Oh my. Oh, wait. Oh, so you're like making your own. Wow. What are you doing? Like what's the concept? Oh, he made him go away. Scarmini, hi. Eh. What's that? Eh. Sticky barb. See, I don't know what that does. I mean, it's up to you. You spill all that you would like to. I mean, I'm just interested, yeah. I mean, it's a lot of work doing that. Just as you said, like, well, I guess you didn't say it was a lot of work. You said it was stressful, but it's also a lot of work. We pick on the name last summer? Oh, okay. Mystics and Machines. So far, it sounds like something me and my boys would play. We're always trying to look for new stuff to play. I mean, at least, like every now and then we come back to Minecraft, you know? And then we're like, what should we do? So right now it's Pokemon. And we're all enjoying it, actually. Starting to get nighttime. Oh. Oh my gosh. You're just healing Maractus. There we go. Okay. Yeah, yeah. So, I assume it has like create or what? Like, what's the machines? What's the mystics? You know? That is an issue. I know Vault Hunters kind of had that issue as well. I think you should just pick which one you want it to be. I think it makes it easier. And then people also don't feel like you're kind of swaying in between trying to do both. I mean, maybe you can also do both. Robotic and cyberware. Okay. I've never played like a robotic-y cyberware mod, so yeah. Sounds interesting. Alright, it's getting nighttime. Licky Tongue. I've never seen that one. I mean, in the mod. Do I want you? Hell yeah. Let's go. I mean, if you just put it up on like CurseForge, like people will find it, you know? There's probably some Reddits you could like advertise, so to speak, too. Like you just put it up and like, hey guys, this is what it is. Discord server, Minecraft server, yeah, true. Oh, do you want it to be private, perhaps? I figured you would make it like available for everyone. Yay! Okay. Go heal my boys again. My little Pokemons. Okay. You're looking for people to help you develop it, you're saying? Yeah, then I would just start... Yeah, I would try Reddit. Try and get in some Discords, like... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you would start that. It feels like it's taken a long time to get dark. I should put all this away. Razor Fang. Huh. Should make some food as well. I think I have to go slaughter some sheep. It's okay to ramble, you know? We're just vibing here, we're just chatting. Nothing wrong with that, is there? Right, I was gonna murder. I should get some wheat, yes. Yeah, for sure. I mean, do you have any friends who already play Minecraft? I mean, I'm sure they would love to join, you know? Otherwise, you can just try and ask some of your friends, even if they don't play Minecraft. Yeah, I guess I know how that feels. Some people just aren't into Minecraft, huh? And I can't, like, I just keep coming back to it. Ah! There we go. I don't want to kill all of them, so I'm trying to be careful. Still feels very little change. I mean, good visual ones could make it like feel different, you know? Whoa. Sorry, little sheep. Maybe that's enough. 16. I'm not really good with the version numbers, but I think, is that old, that one? 1.18? Or is it new? I don't know, I guess. But, yes, well, couldn't you choose a newer version, or the the most recent one is 1.21. Okay, I see. How long have you been working on it? When that's when it gets the same. Yeah. Okay, I know this guy can fly. So we could try him. Because we need a good flying Pokemon. Oh, okay. No, it's alright. Then no, you're stressing too much. You're still figuring it out, you know? You'll figure out what feels good. But yeah, life does get in the way. It's alright. Oh, I just got a steam. Can't. We have what? That was my steam. Oh my, so loud. 3. Okay. Oh wait, did I kill him? Oh, I didn't mean to kill him. Oh my. The loot system is even out, but looking for the game changer. Also the wow factor. Okay. Game changer, wow factor. Gotta think. I mean, I guess, you know, if I was like brainstorming, I would just think about things like, what kind of things do I like in a game? Like, when I open up a new mod, what do I find? Like, I'm like, oh wow. I'm like, oh wow, I want to play more of this, you know? So that's different for everyone. Yeah, the punch in the face when a person joins. Yeah, definitely visuals will help with that then. Never became night. It's just kind of foggy. I mean, I'm sure, you know, what I said was kind of obvious. It's just, I don't know. Like maybe just opening up some and figuring out the kind of stuff that you and your co-owner like and yeah. I mean, so one thing I like about Vault Hunters, and you know, again, this is just personal for me. I really like roguelike games in general. So like going into a dungeon and keep retrying and retrying, and there's new stuff and you unlock things, you know. So maybe also think about what other kinds of games. Oh, sorry. I don't know why. I can turn off the notifications. Wherever they are. There we go. It too scattered in the world. But maybe you could change that? I'm not... Yeah, you know, I'm not entirely sure. But... yeah, maybe also try to think about other games that you like to play and put that in Minecraft, right? I mean, it's at least worth thinking about. Not necessarily like a good idea, but you can get the creative juices flowing. Where are the saplings? Huh. Didn't really give me any. That's unfortunate. And this dirt is temporary, by the way. Yeah, Squeamish. They want to make a little mod pack with the name Mystics and Machines, I believe. I believe that's it, yeah. Maybe some cool spells, if I'm thinking about like the mystical part. This dirt is temporary. Everything is down. You're so right. Damn. Now I need to get rid of this dirt because I'm just gonna think about that every time. Yeah, Squeamish. They're saying it's quite stressful, and I said it does sound like a lot of work. But I mean, like, if you really want to make it happen, you should do it. I think so. Even if it takes a really long time, because maybe you have work and school, studying, or as he said before, like, or they said before, you know, life gets in the way, so it doesn't really matter how long it takes. If you really want to do it. How to add more variety. Hmm. Yeah, there I would just look at like what kind of spells are in other games.
Why, hello there.
Put them in. Hi, John.
How are we?
We're vibing, talking to the chatty.
Nice.
Yeah. Unit 2 joined the chat. They are trying to make a Minecraft mod pack called Mystics and
Oh, sick.
Machines. Yeah.
Mystics what, sorry?
Mystics and Machines.
Sounds like something your guard would be into.
That's what I said. It sounds like something the boys would
Jamie
be
Handel,
into.
regard would be
Yeah. It's so true. Aw, that's so nice, Squeamish. And it's so true. The first step is getting started, and that's what they're doing. I mean, he said they planned for a long time, but yeah. Same, you know? With me streaming, it's like, I don't think anyone will come watch, but people are. You just gotta start. Believe. Stay positive. Vibes.
I tried to be positive and you told me yuck, Tori. My goodness.
I'm not used to you being positive. I was also kidding. I think the hardest step is starting. That's me. What do you think, John? I think you're the same way. Considering your
similar, yeah.
exams, yeah. Your exams that you
exams.
never started until the last day.
Yeah. Multiple theses written in the last moment is the bit that really makes me think there might be something wrong with me.
You did it though, so that's good.
If not mentally, emotionally. But yeah.
Damn.
Oh. I just rode home from the city in the dark. Man, it gets so dark here early at the moment.
It's the opposite over here. It's starting to be summer, so it's so nice. Thanks, but no offense, I'm emotionally stubborn, so I have trouble taking positivity. We all kind of do, to be honest, at least in this chat. But the more you tell it to yourself, the more it'll get easier. You know, and it's good to be positive, as hard as it can be.
I feel like we got our $5 of fun out of Shotgun Farmers yesterday. That low gravity mode was quite fun. Did you guys play any more after I went to bed?
Yeah, we kept playing a little bit, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and we also played a Turby. I saw your comment. Okay, I should.
Heartbroken.
Heartbroken. It was a good Turby too. Like I think we were all surprised that like the last game of the night was actually a good one because we were all like, damn, that's
a rarity in itself.
Yeah, right? Whee! What type of blood do bees have? You know, I don't know. I guess I don't know if it would be. Okay, I wasn't expecting. Okay, both of your answers are so good. Yeah. For John, if you're missing out, they said so. Squeamish says, "Be positive, biz biz," and then Unit 2 says B plus, which I think is also B positive. I mean, both work. I was actually thinking. I'm like, what type of blood do bees have? I'm like, huh?
Be positive.
Yeah, be positive.
BRB, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna call Twig.
Okay.
BRB.
It's almost been an hour. Yeah. Look at this. Look at all the prettiness. Oh. Tree's on fire, but... the lava. Oh, what's that over there? Do you frequent Twitch often, Unit 2? Like, do you have any streamers you normally watch? Birch. Oh my god, you're so cute. No, really, just once in a while. Fair. Oh, there's a little windmill. What the heck? Pop! I didn't do anything. Oh, if you wanted to look up the mod to see what the visual pack is, or the other mods in it, I think if you just type in Big Chad Guys plus, and I think it's plus Cobblemon actually. I think it should come up. Oh, you're new, Kid. Cute. You want to get in my ball? I enjoy following small to medium creators. The content's more raw. That's true. I kind of agree with you. Actually, I think I really agree, yeah. I like more... I don't know. Kind of more down-to-earth people, you know? Oh, thank you! Thank you for following. That's so nice of you. Oh. Hello, sir. Bread. Sorry, I'm taking all your food, so I don't have to make my own. But you seem very good at making your own, so it'll be alright. There we go. There you go. Oh, what is this? Anyone know what this is? Darmanitan. Level 52. Do we try to catch you, I guess? Originality and freshness. Yeah. I mean, so if you want to get a little philosophical about it, I'm a little philosophical type of gal. Oh my. Oh no. But nothing's actually original because everything is derivative. Or I mean, I shouldn't say nothing. Of course, like, you know, when something is truly original, it's like usually genius levels like like creativity or whatever they did. Trying to be like the ship theory. Dunno, can you explain it to me? I might know it, but I'm not so good with names. Gyarados, what are you? There you go. Maybe we should use someone else. Gyarados is dying. Ship of Theseus. I feel like I've heard of it, but you'll have to give me a little reminder. Oh, I should bring a wasteland with me if I'm gonna explore. Maybe we can find caves. Oh. Lush Valley. Oh, how did we get so far from something? Oh. Where's the waypoint? Oh, thank you. This way.
How we doing?
Oh, hi. Can you hear me, Davida, this time, or?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes, I can.
Oh, hell
making
yeah.
sure.
What's good, gang?
Let's go. Whoa!
We're gonna jam up as speed runners.
A shiny
Oh, yo.
Bunnelby appeared.
Yo, Tori, can you mute me for a second, please?
Okay, one sec. Go ahead. What is shiny about this? It doesn't look very shiny, I'm gonna be real. Okay, we don't want to kill you. We just want to catch you, and you're only level 24. If you get an old ship, and one by one, replace it with better, but the same parts. Ah, is it the... Yes! Yes, 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 I do know that one. You're so correct. It's a similar, concept, as I was saying
Knights are
before.
pretty good for longboarding.
Mm. It rained a little bit on the way back, and I feel like that made it even more magical. You know what I mean? Just a light spitting.
I caught a shiny.
Congrats.
Oh, nice.
Hit
Nice.
F3 and P. Pause
F3P.
on lost focus disabled. Okay. I think.
What was
You're
the
so
shiny?
Bunnelby. It didn't look very shiny, so I don't know what the difference is, but
Yeah, my shiny that I caught was like the cloister, and it was just like a shade of blue/purple, slightly different to the original one.
mine didn't even like look different, I thought.
No.
But...
Not all shinies are created equal.
True.
Yeah, apparently so. This one sucked.
Now hit Windows.
Also, I found 2 legendaries, and both of them have been like the lamest legendaries in existence.
Oh. Thank you, Unit 2. I will remember that forever now. I saw a Pokemon over here that looked interesting, but not on the map anymore, I guess.
Anyway,
Map is
how
so
was
funny.
your-
It's like instant death.
how was your
Gotta
pack,
remember
Alex?
what the controls are.
Ow.
How much is the
Sorry,
speed
Johnson. Yeah, that.
I was just
Yeah.
asking how
Like
your night has been so far. Anything exciting? 29
like
is a
you,
bit
I
much for a
sleep.
game. Bullied on.
Ow, 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 ow. 29 for
Asleep.
speedrunners is kinda too much. Like, you should get it on
Honestly, it
sale.
looks really fun, but I just know I'm going to be just ruthlessly bullied by Alex, and I don't know if I'm masochistic enough to pay for that.
Taff is winning as we speak.
Please alert me if it ever comes on sale, though.
Well, put on your wish list, and then you'll know. You know. There's also going to be a Speedrunners 2.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yes.
Ow.
The Weird and Wonderful Bundle. Viscera Cleanup. Surgeon Simulator. They're all by the same people. And Fall Flat?
Oh.
Wait, that's the people who made Fall Flat are the same as Speedrunners?
No, I wonder if it's...
Oh,
I don't know. I think maybe they're just bundled together. Double Dutch games. I'll have a look.
that could be. As we speak, I'm still working on the mod pack and homework as well as getting ready for job plans and then birthday party. Yeah, very busy. I don't like being that busy. I'm a soft little person. I don't know how to explain that. I don't like
Soft
being
on the top of the head like a baby waiting for a thumb.
What? What does that
What?
mean? Oh, like waiting for a thumb to suck on.
No, to poke the soft spot.
No, okay. No, it was to poke the sun. Okay.
I was bouncing though, I couldn't duck.
Yeah, I know.
You live in pressure and stress. That's not good. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You should try to chill out sometimes. But that can be scary for some people, I know.
Relaxing.
Yeah, when we relax, we have to kind of think by ourselves.
Nope.
Spooky sometimes. Especially if we got a lot going on.
You don't have to think. You can just turn your brain off.
Yeah, you could listen to
My
BLP
brain
Coach
hasn't
of the
been-
Knack 4.
My brain
Oh,
hasn't
wow,
been
buddy.
on in 10 years.
10 years. Oh. I don't think that's true. You know what? I'll already switched that out. Okay. Random.
Yeah, I keep forgetting those are there.
Cooked chicken. We'll bring it.
Oh, I heard that now.
I train once in a while, but putting that energy into training. Oh. Then it sounds like you should, yeah, you should try and make sure you do that more. Whatever helps you get in a better mental space. Should make sure you get to do that as much as possible.
Oh, you just drop a few taunt.
It ran. Yeah, you do like to keep your thoughts busy. I get that. Can I ask where in the world you're located? I gotta say, well, honestly, I don't even know if it matters. A lot of the world is just stressful right now and kind of awful. So I feel you. Kind of no matter where you are. West Coast Bay Area. Yeah. I mean, that's at least one of the better places, but obviously... Well, I suppose I don't know. I suppose you could be a Trump supporter, but...
I'm sorry. That's crazy to bring politics in that.
I mean, I'm
quickly.
sorry, but he's... A lot of things are kind of blowing up because of him. I mean, You know, he's got the tariffs. People are being kidnapped and trafficked into, like, I don't remember where. It doesn't really matter where.
I just heard politics, and I'm feeling sad we're not talking about Pelosi and her bazungas.
We could talk about bazungas. I don't enjoy any presidents yet. No, and I think a lot of Americans feel the same as you. There haven't really been any good ones.
West Coast Bay Area, is that like Sacramento type shit?
Who's talking?
It's like, I mean, I wouldn't pick a specific city. It's, you know, California, Oregon, Washington.
I don't really know the American geography like that. I think when people talk about Bay Area, they seem to be referencing like almost San Fran.
I would say you're correct. That is true.
Oh, yes.
City of brotherly love type shit.
City of brotherly love. God,
I love crates.
Legendary Meliota. So the people I'm talking to are in New Zealand. I'm in Denmark, but I was born in California. Well, actually, I was born in Texas, to be quite specific, but I lived in California pretty much my whole life, so... Oh my god, you're so cute. Little dot on the ocean, yes. They're a little island nation. Cuties! Am I right, girls?
Is that legendary?
Is that right?
Or no?
Hell yeah. Yeah, this is a legendary. Meliota. No, Meloetta.
Oh yeah, I failed to catch one of these with like 40 balls the other day.
Don't tell me that.
I got them down to like 1% life as well through an Ultra Boy.
Do you mean
But they
you
made
had a
some
few
choices.
friends in New Zealand or California?
Oh, I didn't see the spikes.
Probably California would be more likely, but...
Oh, well, that didn't work how I thought it would.
NZ!
Oh.
Okay, they do me in New Zealand.
Hell yeah.
You say they made some choices. I'll say, from my perspective, and from the ones I've talked to, it seems like a lot of them do want to move out because they have quite a situation with housing and some other things right now, so...
Ow.
So the ones who can move out, I think, kind of do.
I don't know. New Zealand, even at its worst, is still pretty...
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's still like... Well, there's still better places and...
Also with the... Whoa. Calm down, Denmark.
Whoa,
The,
Yeah, name one.
Denmark.
Yeah. There's not many. There's honestly... Yeah, I think
Denmark,
you might be tripping on
Norway,
that one.
Sweden, Finland... I mean,
You are welcome to your belief.
wow.
Yeah, that's your opinion, bro.
Okay, sorry. I thought this was...
You're allowed to be wrong, as per usual. The,
It depends what you want to live in a country for.
I think
Yeah,
also
for
like the
instance, I
whole
wanna live in one
housing
that's
crisis
good,
thing.
so-
You guys
Yeah.
talk to each other, so I didn't really hear, but...
That said, recently with our pay equity shit going out the window, we are kind of tripping low key politically. But
No, you guys have been making really whack decisions. I mean, not you guys, but your politicians.
yeah, say, bro, not us.
Yeah, I know.
I should have just let that hit me, honestly.
Those are
Oh, I
leaders.
jumped the wrong way.
I remember reading a graphic novel about Denmark kings. That's interesting. That's very specific as well.
That's not Vinland Saga, is it? That's not really Danish kings, but...
But it is, like, inspired by the Scandinavian countries, I imagine. I don't know, but...
I don't know,
Yes.
which Scandinavian countries do you imagine, Tori?
Well... There's only, like, 3, really, so...
Oh my goodness.
I guess Iceland counts.
I guess Iceland counts.
done much. No one's on.
That was almost cool.
Okay, what should we do? We got a Miliota, surprisingly. Maybe we should use it.
I think this is my favorite game.
Something about king rivalries and poison and also silver.
Did you
Alright.
say your favorite map?
No, I said my favorite game.
Psychic. Okay. Let me see. These are all kind of good. Maybe we do something like that. Oh. Gonna get dark? Maybe if we go somewhere else. It seems to be very cloudy in this area. Wait, what are you doing, John?
Suffering, apparently.
I feel that. It's alright. Looking for those spiders still. Spiders. Oh, I should have gone in that spider cave. What am I doing? Have you? Yeah.
Nice dodge. I want you to know that when I said that, you had not yet fallen to the spike.
I still don't have a waystone. Perhaps I should actually work on that. Go to the nether, maybe get some of that stuff.
Tori, can you be persuaded to join us? You don't have to.
I mean, sure. Sure.
Damn, have you got speedrunners?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said it. She played last time we played.
Damn.
I was invited and was a thing called Spooky Life.
Thank
I
fuck.
read.
Also,
I
Unit,
really hate 1v1. That was all fun.
Sorry.
Unit 2, have you listened to BLP Kosher The Neck 4 released today?
Oops! I didn't mean to refresh the chat. Damn typos need a new keyboard. Oh, okay, it didn't refresh the chat. It's alright, it's alright. So they want me to play some speedrunners, so let's transition to getting off of here. Do you know what speedrunners is? I'm not very good at it, but it's fun. So you favor the F3 plus. I told you I would remember it forever. I will remember it forever. I was not lying. I was just making sure it was working, because I wasn't quite sure if I had to do it every time. But it, yeah. It's saved. It persists. Oh my god. There's a really loud sheep nearby. Forgive me. But it's triggering me. I'm just gonna bah the whole time with it. Can we afford glass now? Emma, if we put torches around here, we should be okay, right?
You got sick of your.
I don't like the dirt. It's so ugly, okay? You know? Also,
Whoa.
it's temporary, as you said.
So is the glass.
If you send your birth certificate?
That's interesting.
That's... what the heck? Yeah.
I don't think that I would give discount. Discord. My,
Yeah, your birth certificate. Like, I mean, they're trying to verify your identity. That's why. But like, yeah, what the heck? I would just make a new email for a new account because that's really weird. And it's generally pretty easy to make a new email and a new account. Whereas giving them your birth certificate is like, you know? It's up to you. But that's what I would do. Alright, so I want this to be glass. I don't know if I want it to be this ornate iron window kind of glass. Actually, I kind of wanted mosaic-y, you know? That'd be cool. I like colors. So it might actually end up looking kind of like cringe, but I can't help myself. Mosaic? Oh, there is like mosaic.
Once you accept your cringe, you're free.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I know people would find it cringe, but it's just me. You know? What can you do? Not be you? I've tried that.
Damn.
I mean, hashtag autism, you know, but...
Oh, I was making a different joke, but yeah.
Oh. What were you on about? Okay, we need some.
Not for you, but for me. The transiting.
Oh, yeah, I mean, similar vibes, you know, just because of the masking. I mean, you guys mask too,
Sure.
so... You're masking who you really are. That's all it is.
To be fair, a lot of the time it's just that you don't know. You're like, damn, why do I feel so awful about looking in the mirror?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. In the benigning, you don't know. You're just
Benigning.
It's a meme.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, but yeah, you don't know what's wrong. You just feel wrong, right? Something feels off. You don't feel good, but sorry, okay, yeah, the chat unit 2 is like, what are you on about? I'm lost. Yeah, okay, so you must have got reported for something bad. Oh, you were too young for Discord's age. Okay, so yeah,
I mean, surely they can look at that same age and be like, yeah, you're no longer too young for it.
technically you don't know. You would have to wait like 18 years, I guess. Like, if you're going from like 0.
I
Okay.
assume they weren't there. They were signing up on Discord.
Right. We're just talking, so the masking thing, unit 2, is, I'm diagnosed autistic. Sorry, I was reading chat. And, people who are on the spectrum, the autistic spectrum, like, before they get diagnosed, they often are doing what's called masking, which is like very much. Yeah, I mean they're trying to fit in, or we're trying to fit in, socially, and so like you're kind of to an extreme pretending to be someone else, kind of, I guess. I mean, it's still kind of you, but it's not. But, and then, I don't know, I guess Alex, you know, we're also just saying for trans people, it's kind of the same with masking, you know? Until you kind of realize you might be trans, you're also hiding yourself. Yeah. Age restrictions.
Fun with getting older.
Yeah, you learn more as you get older, you know? The coolest Pokemon's Pidgeot. I thought the coolest Pokemon was Arceus. Arceus. That's what you were saying the other day, Mastering Pro. Okay. Yeah, and the age restriction is good, but... yeah. How did they find out you were young?
I guess at some point you have to put your date of birth on there, right?
So you... little honest Mastering Pro. Back when... back in the days, when I was a little child, I was on the internet pretty early. And, yeah, I lied. I used my older sister's age, because she's 5 years older than me. Where are the yellow flowers at? Yes, you were too honest. Aww. But that's, you know what, it's good. It's good to be honest, you know? They're trying to protect you in the end. Is that yellow? Yes.
Hmm.
No. It's good. There's a lot of very inappropriate discords out there, I know. And so I would very much like it if my Discord server does not become one of those. I would like it to be very wholesome. And
you're gonna have to be moderatory.
Me? I mean, I'm the server.
Moderating it, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if I get a large enough community someday, I mean, I could maybe entrust someone to mod, you know? I learned from experience that it truly doesn't matter who is what unless it will take effect with those around you or yourself. I'm not entirely sure I know what you mean, like... so like the age, for example. I mean, that's the thing though, is... you know, let's say Mastering Pro was a bit like, 10, you know? Trying to join some sketchy Discord, I mean, that's not good. For Mastering Pro, probably. Might see some crazy stuff in that Discord, you know? Oh, the masking thing! My bad. No, yeah, the masking thing... yeah, it doesn't really matter. I mean, like, I was still trying to be a good person, of course, but... the thing with masking is you mask because there's this feeling that if you were to show your true self, you would not be accepted by society or the people around you. And that's why people do it. So you're masking to be a more socially acceptable person. And
it comes with its own issues.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of self-hate, I would say, for a lot of people, because I don't know, that's kind of how you grow up to feel about it, I guess. It's sad, yeah. I don't feel those things about myself anymore. I think I am deserving of love and being myself.
I think I'm deserving of hate now. No.
I'm deserving of hate. No.
Yeah.
I'll get
Have you
for you.
have you seen that one? And it's like, takes doctors forever to diagnose what a childhood bully did in like one sitting.
Wait, what? No? Huh?
About autism and stuff.
No, I don't know. Tankness137. You agree Pidgeot's the best? Well, I just caught one. Let's go.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Pidgeot?
That's what I said.
No, I'm just like, oh, I said it wrong then, you know. I don't want to disrespect the Pokemon.
I don't know. Pidgeotto was superior though.
You shouldn't hate anything, but you can dislike. No one should hate. I mean, you can dislike. You can hate things, but I think projecting hate into the world is different, you know? Saying something mean to someone, I don't think that's not necessary. But you can keep it within yourself. Tomatoes. Do you?
I mean, the whole second point to be wrong about tomatoes are fantastic. But Pidgeot is by far the best Pokemon.
You don't think
Thank
Pidgeotto was
My
better?
TED Talk.
My TED Talk. Okay,
George-
Mastering Pros he's got an inside guy.
Joins the chat, proceeds to talk about how cool
Pidgeot is.
does not elaborate.
I try to explain to my mentees and help them understand their feeling as well, not being hard on themselves. Yeah, and that's good. See, it sounds like you do some good stuff then. Because, yeah, I mean, obviously no one should be feeling... No one should be trying to hide themselves. Just accept yourself. Bro,
Yeah.
how do we go from Pokemon to life?
I mean, it is all about evolution.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
true. Oh, what is that? Look at this big boy! We're gonna... I mean... Aww, Unit 2. I think it always will feel too late. I think no matter what, I would have wished I got diagnosed sooner, because I only got diagnosed like 2.5 years ago or so. I think no matter what, you're like, I wish I would have done it sooner. Because, yeah, it's good for you to, obviously, want to be yourself and love yourself, you know? Oh, there's the... Hello!
I heard that thing that it's like, rather than think of how you should have done it sooner, pretend that, like, you woke up today back from being 90 and you know?
Can you...
You've still got to have another, like, 50 years knowing who you are.
I just killed that big dinosaur, but... That's true! You know, that is a nice way to think about it, Alex. And it...
That's not how I...
Well, I hope you feel that way, and I hope I can kind of... Yeah. I mean, maybe I'm not like, oh, I get to know myself. I mean, I kind of like the idea that... I don't know, I feel like, you know, I'm changing a lot as I grow older, and...
I think it's cool that you started doing the streaming.
Oh, thank you. I mean, something stuck with me. You know, one of my professors was asking the whole class if there was any content creators in it, and no one raised their hand. And she's had some in the past, and she's talking about it, and she's like, you know, you guys should do it, because you have nothing to lose and just everything to gain, you know? And I'm like, I don't know, it just stuck with me. I was like, you know what? That's so true, girl. Like... So,
When she's
yeah.
right, she's right.
She's right. And, yeah. And I do think, as I've kind of talked about before, I do think there are a lot of people who do content creation, and I guess you could say I don't agree with them. I think they should, you know, be kinder about what they're putting out, and so there needs to be more people who are like that, you know? They have face lots for youngins. Put that on a shirt. But I love Eternatus, but he's super hard to get. Eternatus was pretty cool. Okay,
You're
all of
pretty
these are bad. I'm pretty cool? I don't think so. But
That's cringe.
hmm.
You should think you're cool.
Do you think you're cool?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well,
I'm my favorite person.
are you? Oh. I'm definitely not my favorite person. But I, you know,
You're not.
oh, I just killed him.
To be fair, you're not mine either. But that's because I'm my
Wow.
favorite person. But you're up there.
Bro, the Starly strat continues. Yeah, I'm leveling up my Starly. How far up there am I? Let's quantify it. Come on. You're thinking really hard, or? Okay, I can't find any yellow flowers.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you! How far up there am I on your favorite people list? My favorite person doesn't even know they are yet. Oh,
I don't know.
maybe you should let them know.
I don't know, Tori. You did out me to an entire Discord chat one time.
Bruh, yeah, I did. I have to just own it. Take responsibility, you know?
Still call me bruh? There's that as well.
Oh, bruh is gender neutral in my life, but yes, I will get better.
I'd say you're in the top 10.
Hell yeah! I mean, honestly, better than I thought.
Maybe in the top 5, but I'm not sure about that.
Okay.
My favorite person thinks I'm annoying. Oh, that's the rough master,
My
bro.
favorite
But do they think you're annoying in
Aw.
like a endearing way?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure John would tell me, like, well, I wouldn't be his favorite person. What am I? But, like, let's say, you know, he would describe me, he'd be like, yeah, she's so fucking annoying, but, like, you know, he means it endearingly. No, they have to know. Got to let it get better before I say it? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm saying you should let them know.
No, they don't have to. No, they don't have to know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I
they
feel
don't
that
have
sometimes
to know.
sometimes it's not the right time to tell someone that, but you can still tell them you appreciate them.
I feel
right?
like it's always the right time to tell them. I think people need to tell each other how much they mean to each other more often, because it just, again, you're just spreading good feelings. Ah!
Yeah, but I think saying someone is your favorite person, I guess, unless you're like, Tori, get away from the creeper. Unless they're like your partner or your like parents, can
that
be a lot of pressure sometimes for people. And you can achieve the
you
same
know,
thing by
you're correct.
saying,
You know, you're correct. I guess.
You can achieve the same thing by telling them how much you appreciate them, right?
True. I get, as long as you do that. I'm a guy. We don't say much about feelings. It's hardwired from birth. I mean, it's not hard. Well, it's it's a socialized behavior, but and I don't agree with it. I think you guys should talk about your feelings, and the only way you can change how society is to start with yourself, and that's why, again, I'm doing the streaming. I'm like, put myself out there and put out good vibes, you know? Try and like slowly I can change the world by changing maybe just a few other people, and then they can change other people, and we become a more lovey place, you know? That's what I hope for. Not all, just some. Yeah, I know. Bro, they say shut the fuck up, you stupid, as a joke. I know. But you can only control yourself and what you do, you know? Why are there so many? Okay. I'm so happy, you know? This is like how I want my streams to be. I want to be able to talk about just real nice, wholesome things like this, you know? But it's hard because you gotta get people first.
Yeah. Do you eventually want to get to the point where you almost do like not like a advice, but just like hangout streams where instead of playing a game, you're just talking to people? Or
Yeah,
just talk about your goals.
I think,
in the stream chat.
yeah, I think like having, like I would probably like, I've thought about it a little bit in the future. Like I would still do some games, obviously, but like maybe set aside 1 or 2 days where it's just like, okay, we just talk with the chat, and that's it, you know. And like maybe also have topics for the day, or like I can pick questions that we can talk about. Can't get mushy around others as the need to get things done is a must. You can do both. You can do both. Oh my. They followed me.
To be fair, you can start it with like sort of heck yeah, Mastering Pro. I feel like
Aww. That is cute.
I feel like you can do both, right? It starts with small things like, you know, and like, hey, you did a good job on XYZ thing.
Yeah.
Or thanks for doing that. That made my life a lot easier. It doesn't have to be like, hey man, you're the light in my life. Which I mean, it can be. There's nothing wrong with that. But like,
Oh, I'm so.
Jamie.
Oh my god. I'm still. There's just a hole under my base, Jamie. Okay.
Oh, if you die now, it's bad times as well. But yeah.
But yeah, like.
Steps, right?
Yeah, I mean. Personally, I am kind of the type to just go all in, but you don't have to do that. Again, as Alex says, just be like, hey. The other day when we hung out, I really enjoyed it. It was really fun. It could just be something like that, you know? Ow.
It's a lot easier to do the little things as well, I think.
Mm.
Because you're like, sometimes, oh damn, that bird is kind of messing you up. I think sometimes it's hard to be like, hey man, I like being friends with you. But you can't be like, oh man, that thing we went to was pretty cool, huh? Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah. They're kind of saying the same thing, you know? The point is that, like, you're making someone feel good. And letting them know. Like, sometimes, I think... Sometimes people just let, like, things go unsaid so often that, like, you don't know what the heck really is going on. Maybe that's just me, though. Maybe that's because I don't... Like, I kind of like things to be very direct, you know? But... Otherwise, I'm like... well, I've done it with you, like, you guys in the Discord server as well, the New Zealanders. Like, I'm like, nah, you guys don't like me. We hang out every day, but... I don't know, you probably just...
Yeah, that's fair.
Huh?
We definitely don't hang out with you because we like you. That would be great.
They blew up my furnace.
Shame.
You don't like anyone like that. That's alright. Yeah. But like when you do like someone like that, you can also tell them. That's all. Just spread the good vibes out into the world. Tavita, why are your sheep getting loose everywhere?
Do you think it might have something to do with the explosions?
It was only on my plot. Tavita's over there. What is all this? Oh. Man, they broke so much. They broke my healing machine. I think. Now I gotta make a new chest. And I gotta use the 7-Eleven nearby to heal my Pokemon now. I don't have Discord notifications on right now, so did Zach come in, say Pidgeot was the best, and just leave?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
Chad behavior, to be honest.
Honest, I respect it. I love that for him. Bro, I'm almost in college. There's just 1 year or more left.
It's exciting.
Yeah. You're so close. You developed FOMO and it sucks. I don't deal with FOMO. Do you, Alex?
Yes, but I just go do the thing as a result. Not in like a just go do it, but like that's my way of combating it. I also sometimes think like you just gotta reframe it. Be like, oh man, what if I miss out on something cool? And you're like, yeah, but I'm missing out on being at home, which is also cool.
Okay, so you just like don't do it then.
I try and like suggest to myself that missing out from my own, like hanging out in my own house is also missing out. But like I also get it. A lot of the time I'll be like, I should go do this thing because otherwise I'm going to think about how I am not going to this thing.
Okay. I'm trying to think if FOMO is really a bad thing. I mean, I don't necessarily have an issue. Like, you want to participate in something with other people. That sounds good. You know? What is your perspective? Because you seem to have methods for dealing with it.
Mine. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with it,
but you still try to kind of
the
manage
difference
it.
is like, I think the difference is if you try and let something rule your life, right?
Okay.
Well, not try, but if you let something rule your...
It's the degree. You're right. It's always like, how much is it affecting you, right? Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Nothing wrong with being careful, but if it completely stops you from doing anything, that's the same thing, right?
Yeah, for sure.
There's nothing wrong with being worried about missing out, because, you know, that's... We're a pretty social species.
Oh, we're...
So, like, it makes sense.
So
it would make
social,
sense that you... Yeah, it makes sense that you get concerned about wanting to miss out, but... There's a difference in being like, I should go to this because otherwise I'm not going to have a good time, and like I'll probably have fun when I get there. Versus being like, I know I'm not going to have a good time when I go there, but I'm still going just cause.
I thought that was a creeper, so I hit him. Yeah. I get that. No, you're so correct. Yeah, sometimes you just have to take the time to think about, do I really want this, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think for me, I just kind of found out most of the things I'm like gonna answer no. But that's good, because I'm taking care of myself, and now I am not forcing myself to participate in things that actually I just don't enjoy. And there's not gonna be any yellow flowers in this area. It's got no time to game anymore.
Feel that? Is that not the adult experience?
That is the adult experience. As I'm like trying, I realized after that didn't sound so good as I'm trying to make this a thing. But oh my gosh, Tavita has 2 dogs. I love that for him. And they're wagging their tails. Oh, I love it.
Wow, that's pretty impressive about your brother. But yeah, he'd definitely be busy.
There's no time to even go. Aww. Okay, I don't want to shit on your brother. I'm sure he is busy.
Sorry, no.
At the same time, you know, he can make time to call. Come on.
Is he still like quite a new doctor, or?
Damn, I still miss my
I mean,
dog.
you don't have to answer me.
Don't.
Because that can be, I've heard it's really stressful at the start.
I think being a doctor is always stressful, yeah. But like, he could call you.
Oh yeah, new doctor.
No.
They work like 12-hour shifts and they have to study on top of that, so that's, I get. Like, not in like a...
That's true.
Not in like a, I understand it way, and it's okay, but, well, sorry, not in a, it's okay way, but it's like, yeah, it's rough. I can see how it happens.
That's true.
Sorry to hear that.
But you know,
by the way.
I'm so sorry. That hits me deep in my soul. Because I have 2 corgis. And if that were to happen, I would just be shattered. Absolutely. Just... like I can feel just the tears they want to come, you know? But it's okay, because they're in their beds having a good time, so it's okay. But we love them, don't we? Sweet children. The new doctor thing. I mean, you know, I'm sure your brother would love to get a call from you, though, so you could call. And then if he's busy, you know, he just says he's busy and you can try again. Or he'll try to remember to call you back, you know? It's just if you want to call. If you don't want to call, then, you know, who cares?
There's also emails and letters. I know it's weird, but everyone loves getting a letter.
I've never gotten a letter, but I would love to get a letter. You're so right! I just thought about that.
Don't put it in. Don't say it out loud, but put in the Discord what your address is.
Oh, you want my address?
Yeah. No, the random the.
No, I was a bit confused. You're like, don't put it in the Discord, and I'm like, wait, what's going on? I was kind of confused here.
No, I said don't say it out loud, but put it in the Discord.
Yeah, I just started giving my address. I mean, it's good to preface it. I'll put it the Danish way.
The Danish way.
Well, because usually they just print it out, so it's okay. I think this is fine. Am I missing something there? You can tell me. Don't dox yourself. Yeah. I'm not doxing. Just gonna have to get a new dog and train it. Aw. Yeah.
I was about to say you missed the postcode, but no, you didn't.
That's next to the city name. Yeah. Bro, he's so stressed all the time. I don't really care. He doesn't call me. I couldn't care less. But mastering bro, chill. But you like talking to him. See, that's okay. That's fine. Then it's okay. That seems normal, you know?
You seem like a good and understanding sibling, Mastering Pro.
Aww. That's so nice to say. What was I doing? Right, I'm still looking for more yellow flowers. Right. Where are the yellow flowers at? Real. Maybe we can try to steal from our companions. They're not on to stop us. There's a flower.
Bold to do it at a recorded thing.
It is. Tavita, I know he watches. I don't know if he watches everything. So what? We're taking a risk. I'm being so naughty. It's. Oh, he has more. You fool. What if I were to take your buckets of axolotls as well? I know he cherishes them. I know. It's bringing out the evil in me. But I'm sure no one will mind if I'll steal some yellow flowers from him. So. Let's see. Well, it's true. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Oh, is it true?
That's true.
No, you can teach. I mean, okay. It's, first of all, dependent on the dog, their personality, etc. But my oldest corgi, he's 8 years old. I mean, he could definitely, he loves learning new tricks, but I did start teaching him, very young. So he's just, used to it, and he loves it. He's also quite intelligent, very good memory, but, some dogs don't like learning tricks. Then you probably couldn't teach him a new trick. But that applies for when he's young as well, probably. You know? Some dogs just aren't into
When I
it.
had mice, I taught them to tightrope walk.
When what?
When I had mice, I taught them to tightrope walk.
You taught mice? Oh. Actually, they are supposed to be quite smart as well, huh?
Hmm. I mean, it wasn't difficult, right? You put a piece of string, and then you put food on the other side.
Yeah, conditioning them to want the food.
The real trick is making sure that you've got something soft underneath them. In my case, it was just my hands directly
Look at all
underneath
these
them, so they
flowers.
didn't fall.
Aww.
Snowball and Black Pearl were their names.
Aww. Did they just die of old age? I know they don't live very
Yeah.
long. Yeah.
They died from being mice with a very short amount of
And
age.
that's why I can't have those smaller animals. I love all animals, but it's just heartbreak so much more often. I can't deal with it. You know? I'm sorry for your loss. About your little babies.
Mine?
Yeah.
I mean, I was 16. I mean, thank you. But I am over it.
Okay. I don't think I could ever get over it, but yeah. It really just hits me really different. I don't know. It's the autism, I guess you could say.
You're just a kinder person than I am.
No. I don't know about that. What is kindness, you know? Also, I mean, not what is kindness. We do know what is, but there's so many different kinds of kindness, you know? I'm more than likely better than you in some, and you're better than me in others. Right?
Whoa.
And you're better than me in others. Chill! La bebe. The screen's a bit cropped.
Yeah, the top is a little bit cut off.
Yeah, we went through that. Oh, I'll get that blue one. Let me see. I mean, it is a little bit. Oh, what did I just move? There. I could try to make the overlay less.
Oh yeah. Side/top, but I better fit your screen to it.
Yeah. I'm just trying to... Also give the stream a little bit of, you know, something else to look at that's nice and green. I don't know. I guess people just care about the gameplay, but... Is this... Okay, what about this? There's still a little bit of green. Oh, it's not even. I don't... One second. I don't like that. Something like that. No, the top's not even. Okay, wait.
It's always exciting to jump back into the chat. Look, I don't really have it open. Yours.
Huh?
Nothing.
I mean, I could take off the overlay in general. I just think it's a nice little extra. Okay.
Well,
What about now?
did Tori play Speedrunners 48 minutes ago?
I did.
That's crazy.
That's
Play it again.
crazy. I should play it again. Oh my gosh. You're ravenous. You just got 2 new Pokemon, Meltan and Melmetal.
Yo,
Oh, are those sick?
this looks.
It'll
really
do! Okay, sorry, Unit 2. Shit. Shit, we'll take off the
Very
overlay. My bad.
Oh my goodness. I didn't even know there was a Generation 7. Lordy Lou.
Generation 7? Isn't there like 9? I don't know. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. You just found them? Nice. It's a little cut off on the bottom, but I don't know if maybe I can't change it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There. There. It's fixed. Huzzah. We're out here gathering flowers. 4 hours stained glass. Bam. Boom. Bop. Fun. Alright. I'm glad you enjoy it more. Also, just so you guys know, hashtag plug, but I do also upload some of the stuff from previous streams on like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, I don't know, you know, whatever else there is. I feel like there's so many these days, but I do upload there. I'm trying to get better at editing. It's my first time, so they're not like the best, but like if you know, if you wanna see what I was up to last time, that's where to look. That's all. Look them up. They're evolutions of each other, but they look so different. Okay, I'll look them up. Meltan and Melmetal. Meltan. Oh. He's a cute little guy. Melmetal. I can see the similarity. But yeah, they are quite different. One's a little guy, one's a big boy. Have I been to this one? I don't think I have. Maybe it has a
Well,
way
what does that sign say?
It says 300 blocks in this direction. And it doesn't say this part, but there will be a village. So it says 300 blocks. And I'm gonna look to see if it has a waystone.
Yo, was that a Bidoof?
A Bidoof? Is that what it's
The
called?
Pokemon. I don't know, go back, look.
It's a
Lechonk is pretty
Butterfree.
good too.
Lechonk is cute. I love his name. I think that was the first Pokemon I caught, actually. What? Show me the Butterfree.
It's easy being bad in games, especially in games.
Why do you say that? Why do you say that, Unit 2? The heck? So sassy.
Imagine getting called out on your own stream.
This is a Palmy.
Also pretty cute, but it's no Bidoof.
It's no Bidoof. This boy, low kicks. Does he kick low? Come here! Get in the Pokédex! This tall grass is not doing it. There.
Just give him a cheeky.
I was just thought dropping. Okay.
Your gameplay just made me think about being bad at video games.
That's so good, though. That's hilarious. I mean, you might have meant it as just a genuine thought drop, but I think it's funny. Hi, Pidgey.
6 to Coon.
Sui Kune. Thinking about how I can burn the world in my set. No!
Oh no!
It's not set up yet. 3 in the
Oh, damn.
morning. What are you doing? You should sleep, shouldn't you? You've got mentees to mentee and I don't know, but I mean you're pretty busy.
Mentees to mentor.
You know what, Alex? Your little virtual kick right now. Power naps. Okay. I wish I could do power naps. I just take big eepy sleepy naps. Okay, I don't think there's a waste down here. Big sad.
Whoa, what is that thing?
This little wiggly
It's
boy?
bushes.
Oh, I thought I was talking about this cat.
No.
I'm trying to catch it. Okay. All I need is 2 hours and a gallon of water. Are you telling me you just slurp, not slurp, you glug down like a gallon of water all at once?
Damn.
I don't know.
Unit 2 is built different.
Yeah, you're built
Built better.
different. Yeah, you built better and different. Skitty. Oh my god, how cute. Get in the ball. Immediately.
Yeah, you might have to fight it.
Really? Hey!
Do you have any Pokemon that no sleep?
Oh, like the skill. I don't know.
Yeah. Or the one that puts other Pokemon to sleep, rather.
I have a wake up
That's
slap.
probably- That's the opposite.
Kinda close. I mean, I could have some that I already caught that might have some, but they're in the computer. Are there any Pokemon that automatically come with sleep that you know of? Drowsy,
I know
perhaps?
Yeah, could be.
Hell yeah, I knew. Let's go. No, it does not appear that I have any with sleepy sleep. Sing was in the list on the one with wake up slap. And that puts him to sleep, says Tankness. Never, it will give water intoxication. I space it out. Good, because I was gonna say, I think drinking that much in one go is bad for you. So good. Not built different, built smart. Let's go. Pound it. Okay, what'd you say that was? Sing. Sleep powder? Sleep powder?
Also good.
If you have to cut weight. There's no sing. There's no fucking sing. I've been lied to. This has Lily Gann. It's got wake up slap. I'm pretty sure. Wait. Never mind. Never mind. Meloetta has wake up slap. 2 to 3 gallons? I mean, hey, staying hydrated is pretty good. I need to be better at hydrating, so. Sing. Okay. Okay, we'll put that on. Wait, what about Relic Song? What does that do? Oh, I apologize, Tankness137. You were correct. There you go. Add a bit of salt and flavor powder. Yeah. This is like a cute looking dog. All the cute ones get caught.
Ario's Revolution.
Ooh.
Wait, hang on, did I get that right? Yeah, Lucario.
Oh, Lucario! He does look like a little mini
the dragon.
Lucario. Wait, that's that dragon?
Lucario is the Dragon Ball Z Pokemon.
Eh.
He just Kamehameha.
We could try. Yeah, I mean, I can always ask him Unit 2. Oh shit, it's the furry Pokemon. Isn't that like Lopunny? I need more Pokeballs.
There's many furry Pokemon in Pokeball.
Okay, we gotta find a waypoint. Waystone.
Oh, look, you got the Pokemon that's just a big sheep.
Wooloo?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cute.
Here he is, just in front of you.
That's the one John was saying the other day. He was like, damn, this Wooloo got me thinking about my Kiwi ancestry or something like that.
What a sentence.
It's hilarious. Oh my god, look at Palkia. Okay, I'll look.
Did you see Unit 2's one?
One sec. Yeah, I said Unit 2 that I can ask him at least. But we do be trying out new mod packs, you know?
Yeah, I think you'll have a pretty easy time persuading Jamie and Regard if no one else.
Exactly. The Minecraft boys. I'm pretty Minecraft built too, but Palkia is not cute, so
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I just went into it thinking he would be cute, and then I'm like, meh, you know?
That's so mean.
Aww.
Palkia is doing its best.
It is doing its best. I just don't think it's cute.
It's
We
crazy.
all have different things we're good at, you know?
Palkia isn't gonna be cute.
Palkia's, I mean, a little bit on the less cute side.
Whoa.
I didn't say, oh my god, I said, oh my god. Okay, see? You needed to put it that way. Because when I read it, I said, oh my god. And I was like, you know, I did that to myself. Let's be clear. But
Yeah, I think Palkia is the one that Jamie said looked like a Digimon, right?
it does kind of look Digimon-y, yeah. Pachirisu. Oh my god, you're cute. I need... Okay. I mean, I have Ultra Balls.
Tori out here getting the cute squad. Are you gonna change your character to be... what are the Pokemon trainers that are like... They have a name and they're like... They just get all the cute Pokemon in their team?
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, neither, apparently.
But, like, it sounds like I would be. Bro, he looks like a Mewtwo robot. He does. You're so right.
That's so true.
Oh. Mastering Pro, you're very paralyzed. I'm so sorry. And you're getting smacked. Oh!
I thought you meant actual Mastering Pro. I was like, damn, what just happened in the chat? I looked away for like 5 seconds.
No. I named my first Starly Mastering Pro because he gave me the strat. Hey.
Damn.
Oh, I got Ancient Great Ball. Okay. Get back. I'm going to say I'd cook Pokemon if given the chance. I mean, that sounds bad, right? But, like, let's think about that for a second. Because, like, in the Pokemon world, they are just, like, normal. They're just, like, a normal animal to them, right? And we do eat animals in our society. So, like, honestly, like...
Okay, but here's the
I
question.
understand
Which one do you
it.
think would be the most delicious?
Which one? Which Pokemon would taste the best, just off looks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What one gives you the vibes? Ignore the ones that are like just an ice cream or a candy floss, because obviously they would probably be the best. But...
Right. Zach, sorry, Tankness. Tankness says Mr. Mime. And I would not. No, Mr. Mime looks gangly. You know, he looks kind of like.
That's a crazy way to say you want to eat a human. Tankness.
That. I didn't even think about it that way. He is kind of a human, huh? How smart does an animal have to be before we say we can't eat it? Okay, so this question I've thought about a lot. And I have takes about it, and I know the world is not ready for it. I'm gonna be real. They're not ready. I don't
Bad takes, Tori.
I don't think we should be basing it off of whether or not an animal's smart or not. Because it's like, there's a lot of dumb humans too. Like, what is...
Okay.
Like, oh, you're not smart, so I'm gonna eat you? Do you know how that sounds? Like...
Sounds acceptable. What's your question?
No! At least to me, so I'm kind of like, I don't base it off that, anyhow. I do eat meat.
Do you think it's the difference
don't
between
eat a
being
lot.
sapient versus sentient?
Well, as far as I understand, sapient just means you're intelligent. Sentient
Refers to possessing intelligence, wisdom, and the capacity for complex thought.
Okay.
Whereas sentient is just sort of like everything that's alive.
Everything that's alive. I mean, well, yes. I mean, that is.
I mean, that's, well, everything that's like got a brain and things.
Here's another thing: is like, for example, speech, actions, understanding. I think all living life is worth respecting. If it can feel, then like probably you want to at least give it a very good life if we're going to treat things as livestock, which we do, and I don't think we're going to really stop. They should at least have very good lives. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong inherently with eating, because that is the way, you know, that is how life works, right? You consume, and that's how you continue surviving. But I think you can give them a good life and then eat them. That's what I think. If you
Pretty out here romancing the cow before munching down on it.
Bruh. It's just give it a respectable life, you know? And fish aren't very smart, but they deserve... Like, the pescatarian thing is confusing to me, because it's like... They also feel pain. They, you know... And to me, that's enough to be like, damn, I don't want to kill it, you know? Generally. For like a personal level. But again, I do understand at a societal level, we're going to continue eating meat because also like it is good for us too. I do think there are ways to keep it out of your diet, but and still be healthy, but I'm not an expert, so I don't know enough to say that much. But yeah. Wait up, gonna put the dishes away. You'd eat Psyduck or Growlithe? Psyduck? I mean, he's just a duck. Yeah, I mean, I guess we already kind of know what he'd be like.
That's true. The psychic powers probably adds to the taste.
Yo, I didn't even think about the powers.
Growlithe, you're just saying about eating like a dog, right? Which, like, that's fine.
I don't think that's fine either, but yeah, I mean, as far as like our conversation with context goes, yes. Welcome back. Oh shit, that's a big ravine. There's so many.
Which Pokemon do you think would be the best pet?
The best pet? There's so many
Dude.
that are just like dogs and cats.
Nah, not a dog. Didn't mean that. Maybe I've got it mixed up. Which one is Growlithe?
He's kind of like a lion, kind of looking. But he's like tiny, little tiny lion, you know. Yeah.
He looks like a dog. I don't
Oops.
know what you're talking about.
Oh, I haven't gotten one. Oh. I also forgot what time it is to wash up. Hair feels a bit dry. Okay. Again, you should sleep. You should sleep. Zekrom is so cool. Let's see it. Better be cool. He's pretty cool. I think Eternatus still blows him out the water. Okay, which way do we gotta go to try and find more villages? Just north, maybe?
I feel like eating Ditto would be like eating chicken? No, eating bubblegum.
Eating who, though? Dinner?
Ditto.
Oh, Ditto!
Ditto.
Right. Yeah, he does look bubblegummy. You're so right. I don't know. I mean, Wooloo is an easy answer. Whoever this guy is, easy answer. You know, they're just sheep. All the birds, probably easy answer. Let me think. Trying to think of the Pokemon I know, you know, so it's a bit difficult when I don't know that many. Because I'm like, Pikachu? I'm like, no. we're not eating Pikachu.
Yeah, Pikachu feels like even after it's cooked and stuff, it'll still shock you eating it. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think too. Eternatus, because he looks like a space eel? Do eels taste good?
Yeah.
I haven't had one. Would a space eel taste good? I don't know.
Oh man, this guy like a space eel mixed with crab. Honestly, yeah. Man, who said Eternatus? They're onto something.
That's Mastering Pro. Where the villages at? Give me waystones.
Hello.
Hey, Regard.
Regard, you're coming on so late. Hello.
Yeah, it's volleyball training.
Which Pokemon
Oh, yeah.
would you think is the tastiest, Regard?
The tastiest?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
eating, you know? And we're trying
Ignoring.
to, like, ignore, like, any of the ones that look like sheep and bird, like, you know, like...
Oh. Okay.
You can't just go for the one that's an ice cream.
Yeah, you can't do that either.
Grimer.
The heck?
What's the trash bag Pokemon?
What? You just want to eat trash? All right, I
I'm
didn't
just gonna eat
expect that
no.
answer. I guess.
I would pick some sort of dragon type because you know what they say: you are what you eat.
That's a good one. Okay, that's big brain. Big brain.
But that's not
Alex
really
is
what
like,
you
I don't
find.
like that answer.
That's not really what you find tastiest, right? That's just what you're
Oh, that's true.
Hey, Alex, I am pretty tasty.
trying to get. You
Sheesh.
just.
Bulbasaur
messy
says
with him.
Mastering Pro.
Ah, that's a good
Yikes!
call.
I can't believe you would do
yeah.
that to Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur is so cute. Yeah.
Honestly, Mastering Pro,
Bulbasaur
you've got some
murderer.
really good like Pokemon eating suggestions.
That's not a good thing, Alex.
Mastering Pro's thought a lot about eating Pokemon.
gonna put a little notebook next to my bed. It's just gonna have like different Pokemon and the pros and cons of eating them.
Yeah.
Wake up at 2 a.m. in a cold sweat. Charmander would be kind of nice to eat.
Might not be. I mean, a little spicy, maybe. What do you think? Because he's fire.
I think, but also kind of like a little Ely, honestly, like a lizard.
You know the Pokemon that's got like the large it looks like a sandy like clump on its back. It kind of reminds me of like like an ice cream.
I don't know what I don't know what you're talking about.
I can see it right here. I can see it right here. Let me see what its name is. I'm just running to it.
Okay, we'll just try this.
Crustal.
Custal?
Let me get it on Crustal.
Crustal.
It's like a crustacean.
Farfetch'd comes with his own garnish. Yo, that's a big brain.
That's rough.
That's a good point.
A
of course, our
huge
chef
brain.
friend is a good choice. What was the one you said, Rika?
Crustal. But only because he kind of looks like a big ol' ice cream.
Oh no.
Tori, you should have a Smash or Pass stream, but instead of
Oh
being
my.
who you have sex with, it's just like which Pokemon you would and wouldn't eat.
We're having it right now. I don't...
Yeah.
I'm not level 30. I would definitely eat Pikachu if I was in Pokemon and say, fuck his cuteness. But we just said we wouldn't eat Pikachu because, like, you'd probably eat him and then you'd be, like, electrically shocked while you eat it or something.
That's just called spicy food.
Yeah, that could be like a fun experience, right?
Okay.
You know, apparently Pikachu wasn't originally meant to be the Pokemon mascot. It was meant to be Eevee.
Yeah.
I believe it, because Eevee has a lot of, like, what is it? I don't know if it's evolutions or, like, different forms, but...
Eeveelutions.
I need to catch that
right.
Pokemon.
Right, yeah.
I missed.
Makes a lot more sense, actually, when you put it that way.
I respect it, Mastering Pro, that you're gonna
Alright, I found myself a dragon type.
Not necessarily for the taste, but to make a statement.
Just to try it, you know, makes sense. What'd you say, Ricard? Sorry.
Said I found myself a dragon type.
Oh. Hey, do you have a Silk Touch?
No, not yet.
It's unfortunate for me, I guess.
Why do you ask?
Well, I was trying to put glass up in my base and I put it in the wrong spot.
No, that's alright. Just make more glass. You can do it, I believe in you. Think. Therefore,
Different colors, yeah. Damn. We're done with the philosophical part of the stream. I'm just kidding.
Jokes on you, were never done.
Good.
Yeah, we've moved on to which Pokemon we need.
What's the next color I should do? We've got this like green, yellow, and I kind of want to make it like a mosaic, you know. We probably need like some of this pink, maybe? Pink or magenta? Or orange or red. One of those. What do you guys think?
What color
Looks
do
on
you
you,
have
I don't
already?
think.
Right now we got this green and yellow. You know, I want it to be like a stained glass like vibe, kind of.
Goes well with green. I feel like a blue in there would look kind of good.
Okay.
Goes well with green. Mm,
Nothing. Green is a bad color.
How dare
just trying to think what the
you.
other side is. Orange. Orange
Yeah.
will go well with green.
Okay. No pink or red?
You can do red. Pink. Pink is not that good with green, unless you have the right pink.
Okay. You know what? You sound like you sound like you know. So I'm gonna go orange.
He's
I'm just
saying it
using
with
my
a
high
lot
school
of
art class.
confidence. Yeah.
I had a lot of art classes growing up, but I mean, look at my
I got
Something
told
that I
in my
wish I
art
did
class-
more of, but yeah.
I got told in my art class that my best art was like with my words. I was like, I already take creative writing. I didn't come to this class for this. Teach me how to do a circle.
Ugh. Okay, where we put the orange? Like here.
They were trying to give you a
maybe?
compliment, Alec.
Here. Here.
I don't know. When it comes from the art teacher, damn, this like Eternatus does look delicious. The more I stare at it,
Oh my gosh.
just got it up on my
Oh.
screen at the moment. I'm like, yeah, I bet.
You're
I
like,
bet that is a
damn,
really
I'm
tasty-
hungry.
There's also the candy floss Pokemon.
Yeah, but we
Yeah,
said
but
you can't
that's-
use those.
Yeah.
No, I mean
Those are like-
it's a bird Pokemon that has clouds for wings.
Bird.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's kind of just gonna taste like water though.
So does watermelon. It's just a little bit sweeter. Yo, Tori, there's a Luxray here,
Yeah.
fully evolved, level
Nice.
47.
I don't know what that is.
It's one of the coolest Pokemon ever. That's what it is.
Sheesh.
Is it the regard Pokemon? Because that's the
You know
coolest
what?
Pokemon.
Yeah, I'd say so.
A lobster roll, but instead Eternatus, says Tankness.
Yo.
Isn't that Zach?
Whoa!
Don't use his government name in the chat.
His
bruh.
government name.
Every poor tank. Every time he's in the chat, one of us.
I know, one of us breaks.
It's weird that you're calling him Tankness. Call him Brolaire.
Tankness 137?
We're trying to respect his stream name, Twitch name.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get the memo, so.
True. I mean, fair. You know. So orange. I need more red flower. Did I really not have any?
Apparently not.
Really not.
You should make a really big glass stained window that's like in the shape of a Pokemon.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
I gotta work on the battle
Ah,
arena before that happens. But you know,
You could make a church, and then the stained glass window is Arceus.
that's huge.
Yo, that's
That would have
insane.
to be huge.
It'd be so cool though.
I don't.
Yeah, Tori, it'd be so cool.
Yeah, you know, I can buy you Minecraft, and then you can do it.
Last time I played Minecraft with you guys, I spent the entire time making a village, and then I was like, all right, well, see.
I don't remember, or maybe I do.
No,
It
this
wasn't
was
with
before your
Dory.
time.
You don't want to play
Before your time.
Uh-oh. Mastering Pro says, who's the hottest Pokemon?
Oh,
I mean,
I
I don't know. It's gotta be one of the.
Lopunny.
It's gotta be one of the fire types, right? Because like,
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I agree
I'm
with
proud of
Alex.
that joke.
I mean, Licky Tongue though. Sheesh!
That's true.
Okay, well, I think we should go with the obvious answer here, which
Okay.
is Gardevoir.
True.
Let me.
Hang on.
Oh,
Sorry.
but
This
Tori's
is what
gonna
you.
Google it.
I think I've
The
seen.
is
female
what you're,
Gardevoir.
This is what your stain window needs to look like.
Mm.
Sorry, I mispronounced this. I said God of War. Kratos.
Tankness
do-
says Mr. Mime again.
true.
Sheesh.
I kind of do want to join that just to make a stained glass window now.
Let me see the one you're posting here. That would be really sick. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just not very good at doing things on Minecraft, so.
No, I'm not either. There is another obvious answer, says Mastering Pro. Okay. Mudkip? Is
What have we
that-
said so far?
We've said Mr. Mime, Lopunny,
Gardevoir.
Mudkip, Licky Tongue.
You could argue Ditto, but Ditto's only like
Mm,
what I can see. So,
yeah, I don't know about Ditto.
what is the other obvious answer, Mastering Pro?
That's it. It's Mastering Pro.
A little bit. I
Pokemon
see,
that
yep,
looks
yeah,
like
yeah.
Eevee.
yeah, I see what you're going for. You're right.
I don't.
Oh,
I'm not going to explain it to you. Go through the EV
Okay.
evolutions and see if you can work it out.
Okay.
is it Estion?
Oh my gosh, Tankinus. I don't
Hang on.
think Ditto.
Oh, I know. Okay, I realize which one. Yeah.
Literally every Pokemon breeds with it. That's a fair argument, to be honest. Okay, EV evolutions. These are all just so cute. There's 27. Oh my god.
I'm going to send you it in. I'm going to send it to you
Okay.
in Discord.
Hey guys. Did you know
Do
that?
not say this. Do not say this out loud, Tori.
Oh. Okay. Welcome back, Unit 2. We're talking about the hottest Pokemon. And apparently Mastering Pro is saying it's an EV evolution. Vaporeon, it looks like. Oh my. I see. And the argumentation is flawless.
Jeez. See why I told you not to say it on stream?
I mean,
Get that Twitch ban like so fast. Have you seen the Flareon one? Hang on, let me find it for you.
no. Oh, you want out of this conversation. We're also trying to figure out our mosaic stained glass window colors. I think blue would look good.
If you could do the like have the Arceus like fighting the master of the underworld one. I forgot its name.
Eh?
That would be a cool stained glass window.
I'm just doing a basic little thing, you know.
Tori, I believe in you. Here's
I'm
one
sure
you
you
can
do.
say.
I'm sure you do.
Sorry.
I mean,
I found one for you.
okay. Ew, I don't like this.
The second one, you twit.
Sorry, no, sorry. I'm looking at my glass window.
You don't agree with the orange? Yeah, it just doesn't work.
Flareon. Giratina? Question mark? Nah. No. That's a little
No,
freaky
no, for
Mastering Pro.
No, for the Arceus versus Giratina stained glass window. Yeah, that was the one I was thinking of. Mastering Pro. That would look pretty sick. Unfortunately, I can't do that in Minecraft, so one of you is gonna have to work on it. Can't do it in real life either, but
This is
Okay,
so
sorry.
ugly.
I now have
I
I now
hate
have
this.
my lava collection going. Got 140 buckets of lava tanked up. What are you working on?
Why?
Because you put lava in a boiler to make rotational power.
I
Or
love
create.
oranges and its distant fruit variants. All right.
I'm flying over, Tori.
Honestly, same. But you know, the distant fruit variants are better because like they're just easier to eat. That's why I don't eat oranges very often. They're kind of annoying to eat. They do taste
You're kind of
great.
annoying
hang
to
on.
eat.
Here's another one for you, Tori, for your stained glass inspo.
I'm not taking inspo. You can take it back.
You are.
You are, and you don't have a choice. Hey, Tori.
Hi.
Why are you not at your base? What the heck?
I am, but I'm just getting some sand. What's up?
Are you using your vein miner?
No, I don't know how.
So if you go to options and controls and type in keybinds, I think it's miner. No, just Altamine. And then you set a key for it.
Okay. Apparently, I already had a key for it.
Yeah, it's tilled normally. And then when you look at, like, if you go just an open hand, and you hold down the button while mining the leaves.
Oh my god. This is actually cute as hell.
And you can do that for anything that you can mine.
Oh my gosh, I
So
should have
trees
known
and
about
stuff.
this sooner.
Yeah, that's how I managed to build my factory so fast. Oh, and take this, because I got an upgraded version for basically free. I've got it set to area. If you hover over the grass while it's in your inventory, you'll see it will like try and place more grass.
No.
In the area.
No.
Okay. Do it over the cobblestone, or this is gravel. The gravel. It should show like a highlight thing.
No.
Press G.
I mean, I don't have any of it in my inventory.
Oh. What do you have in your inventory? Sand, right?
Yeah, sand.
Place down 4 sand, just in a 2x2. Just want to show you how it works so you can make use of it. Okay, with the wand, look at the top part.
It's not doing anything.
Press G. And then let me open up the options on my one second. Show you. You wanna in the mode you wanna set it to area.
It's on area.
Okay. So when you hover over the sand, what
Nothing
happens?
happens. There's nothing. I'm just staring at sand.
Let me show you what's on my screen so you can see what I'm talking about. This is what you're supposed to see.
That is a really cool stained glass window inspo though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that you're gonna do this.
Watch stream. Yeah, right. I realize it's supposed to look like that. But
So you don't get that?
no. Wand
Yes. And you have sand in your
offhand
inventory?
must be stackable, it says, when I right click.
Must be stackable.
I don't know.
Because that's what's supposed to happen. I can just place it. You can do it on the side here as well.
You need to put sand in your offhand, brother.
No, you don't. I don't have any sand in my offhand.
What the heck?
If it's in your offhand, it will use from the offhand as well, but it can take from your inventory.
Not for Tori. It seems to only be working when she uses. Her
If you
offhand.
right-click just in the air, it will say wand cleared,
Yeah.
and then try without it in your. Try now.
Oh. The heck?
Don't right-click on the grass. If you hover on the grass, it's just filling everything up. Okay, I don't have any grass, so. Not enough grass blocks. Needed. 256 player. 0.
Oh. What is this?
Cool, yes.
Scizor.
Oh, this is
Scizor.
the dragon type I recently caught.
You're catching a lot of dino looking boys.
What do you? What, I mean, yes.
I mean, I'm just saying.
This is the next one that's going to be dinofied.
Aw, Rhyhorn.
When he levels, he's only level 26.
Right.
When he levels up, he goes on 2 legs,
Oh.
Oh right.
which
You're
means he'll join the 2-legged monstrosity party,
Join the squad.
the chunk squad.
You know, I love them.
They are really good. This one's my favorite.
Yeah.
Crocodile. He's got sunglasses on.
Got Pokédex in your other. Oh. Unit
What's
2 is so right. It wasn't working before because I had my Pokédex in my offhand. I think.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. It was trying to place your
I was
Pokédex
trying
each
to
time.
place it. But then I can just run up to Pokemon and right click. Okay,
Yeah,
who's
true.
the strongest Pokemon? Says Mastering Pro. They really want answers.
Strongest?
I don't know the strongest. That's not for me.
Are we
to-
talking emotionally or mentally or physically?
I think they mean physically, or I'm not
Wow,
sure.
you're putting words in their mouth.
Okay, sorry, Mastering Pro. Pidgeot, says Tankness, on brand. The shell guy.
Very on brand.
The shell guy.
The strongest Pokemon.
In the
Yo, Tori,
world.
check out the horse Pokemon that's here. Have you seen this one?
I don't know where you are.
I'm at the Jamie's old base.
Okay.
I don't know if you... This one usually only shows up at levels.
I think it's
Can we-
Gordon, says Mastering Pro. I don't know who Gordon is, but he
Gordon.
sounds like
Mastering Pro doesn't
Gordon
know
Ramsay.
anything.
Whoa!
behind here, Tori is hiding.
Yeah, who's Gordon?
Check it out.
I haven't seen this one. Mudsdale.
You know the donkey that sometimes shows up? Yeah, this is
Yeah.
its evolution.
Really?
It's a hard one to catch.
Oh. I mean,
Good luck. I believe in you. First time. Let's go.
yeah. I need to make more Pokeballs, though.
Instead of Poke battling, can you just fight the Pokemon?
Oh,
To lower their health?
Yes. No,
It
not to
won't-
lower their health.
yeah. I mean, you can kill them that way, though.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to kill them. Just want to put them
Sounds
in
like you're
the
trying
team.
to kill them, Alex.
Unit
I mean-
2 says 2.
Gordon.
I need to finish up my factory because I want to be able to sell all the Pokeballs through like an automated factory just building them.
Mm. The immortal legacy of me.
Good luck, Tori. Believe in you.
Thank you.
You can do it, Tori. Someone said
Too
you
late,
couldn't,
Alex.
though, so you should
Uh,
prove them wrong.
Wait, who said?
yay!
Was it you, Alex? Did you say that?
I'm just very close with this person.
Oh, I see. That's a friend.
I wouldn't describe them as a friend.
Aww.
Yikes.
Do you consider yourself a friend? To yourself?
To who? To myself?
I guess not. I was correct, says Unit 2. You were correct.
Probably not.
Hold up.
Gunk, 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 gunk.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, it's time to level some Pokemon for a bit.
Do you mean Garudon?
Oh, Mastering Pro might mean Garudon. You're right, because
Garudon?
they've mentioned that one before.
Because I can agree with that, but Gordon, I was like, the chef?
Maybe
Ramsey?
he does mean the chef.
Only one Pokemon came into our world, but unfortunately it was Gordon.
The time for
Gordon
me,
Ramsay is the secret Pokemon.
it is 12:46 in the afternoon. We normally end the
It's
stream
10.
at 1.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I know we're
Oh,
2 hours ahead
12:46,
now.
I see.
Sorry, 2 hours apart.
Time to go smack a few Pokemon with my Pokemon so that my Pokemon can get levels.
Oh, so you're nearly done with streaming for the evening.
Yeah, because then I like go and edit and make like the videos and the shorts, and to make a good short, like I think they're funny. Did you see my shorts today? I thought I made them a bit
No.
more funny. Aw.
Which ones? Are you talking to me? No,
both of you? I don't know.
I commented on them, didn't I?
You commented, didn't mean you know.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you
Do
watch
you think
them.
I don't? Do you think I don't watch the stuff that I comment on?
Some of it,
Yeah.
surely. You're commenting on all of them.
Yeah, a lot of the time I just have it playing in the background, or when I'm driving
Hmm.
somewhere.
GMT? GMT +2, I think. Yes, I mean Groudon. However you say it. I dare you to say it.
Groudon.
Oh, Wischifagia.
Isn't it Garudon?
Jamie says Groudon. I've always heard it as Groudon.
Oh, Jamie looked it up and it's Groudon, apparently. He's just got hope.
He's like, it's Groudon! Yelling in from the front door.
Oh, that's wrong. It's Groudon, like ground.
Uh-huh.
Like
Yeah.
I don't, like, you
Groudon.
know, it
Groudon.
just makes it. Then there's no N, but like you say it like ground, right? Because it's the
Yeah.
ground Pokemon.
The heck? No, that's...
It's the whole, it's the
Sorry,
Earth.
that's dumb.
You're done.
I mean, you're dumb, so it doesn't matter. Thank you
Sorry.
for coming to my TED Talk.
All right.
Tori can speak just fine. Oh, he's gone.
Yep, he's gone again.
Yeah, don't mess with Zach.
Oh, got me thinking? Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying GMT like Greenwich Mean Time. Silly of me.
Greenwich
Got
doesn't
me
mean time,
thinking.
it's the name of it
What?
means place.
Oh.
Get out.
Okay, 9 hours ahead. Yeah, 9 hours ahead of West Coast. Yep. No, I understand now. Got me thinking. I understand. It makes a lot more sense because I was like, I don't know, it's just 12. But if you want to know the GMT, sure. Thinking is going on. Yeah, I
If
got
you want to
you.
know the time, fine. That's fine.
Yeah, well, if you want to know the GMT, like, I don't know, if we're going to be specific, sure. Who am I to withhold that information, you know? I mean,
I can't
whatever.
believe you would withhold that information.
I
Tori.
didn't.
That is a classic Tory thing.
I did not
Yeah.
withhold. It was not withheld.
Tori withhold. Tori,
Yeah,
you should
which
stop
is the-
withholding stuff.
That's the classic Tory thing, to not withhold him.
Oh, right, yeah. No, I think, you know, knowledge is power.
Therefore, you know. I mean,
and,
sorry, Anne.
we should use that to our advantage, you know, and like you share that freely with people.
Whoa.
That's like, see, what's crazy is you're saying a very nice thing, but you somehow managed to make it sound like a
Yeah.
villain. Knowledge is power. We should use
Therefore,
it
we
to
should
our
use it.
advantage.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not
Like,
saying
okay,
that.
That's exactly what I heard as well.
What? No, I mean, okay, I understand. That is okay.
We understand what you actually mean.
Right. I just no. Yeah, I know, but you know.
The correct response here, Tori, is why you bully me?
Why bully?
Taff and Tori accused me of bullying them earlier, and then they ganged up on me.
Okay, I like my
makes
mosaic
sense.
more with this purple. Yay. Purple.
Nice. Yeah, when I was over there, it looked like the different glass is what made it not work very well.
Yeah, I mean,
You have different glass types, and it makes it look a bit strange.
it still does look a little strange, but I like it more, so it's staying.
Yeah, it's good.
I think the blue and the purple are my favorite, personally.
Yeah.
They are nice.
Blue and purple are very complementary.
They are.
Yeah, they always like, you go hang out with someone that's a little bit sad, and they're like, oh, you know, you're looking really nice today.
Yeah.
Make
Same
it
with someone
bigger.
who's the same with someone who's royal. They're like, oh wow, really like that outfit. It's good for a peasant.
Let me give you that royal.
Gonna give me the money.
Kinda like to Saint Faraz. Grab a different kind of blood.
Whoa.
Sorry, what? Let me be your ruler. I will measure things for you.
Baby, I'll rule, I'll rule,
I'll
I'll
rule,
rule.
I'll rule.
That's about 10 centimeters.
Up to 30 centimeters.
It will be bigger. Don't worry, unit.
It'll be
I
a
mean,
unit.
I'm gonna build it up.
Look, a bird. I'm gonna kill it.
But at least for now, I'm not gonna get creeper jumped on, and also I don't have to look at dirt, you know?
If I get the Minecraft, will you supply me the glass to make the church?
No, I will not.
Yes, I will.
Do I
will
have a
supply the-
schedule?
You will, regard?
Yeah, it's on
Yeah,
it's on my
I'll-
profile. My profile has. I should have my social medias and my schedules. Such
Social
a,
media.
3 master balls.
such
Let
a
go.
dirty view, I say. What does that mean?
This is a dirty view.
Dirty view. Oh, disgusting. Is it like that kind of
Let me
dirty?
live that fantasy. Hey,
Ow.
a Fenfy. Time to die. Oh, wrong Pokemon. Shit.
Dirt. Oh, because there was dirt. all right. I got you now. I got you.
Cross Scissor. Skizzer killed that guy, and now he's dead.
I don't know if this is gonna stay cobble, but I at least want it all to be cobble for now, and not different stuff.
There you go. 4 different elemental attacks on one Pokemon. Yo, look at this guy.
Okay.
I'm about to apply death to him. It's a debuff. But it has a duration of forever.
Let's just do it manually. Now, I wonder.
Oh, keep it. Thank you. Ow! Deero is faster than my Pokemon. Rhyhorn Rock Blast.
Let's see. Do I want this height?
Why is there a vacuum cleaner?
Yeah, that's a better height. Seems my
You kidding
roaming
me?
on
Stop
Twitch
flinching.
was put to a halt. Aw, you gonna come visit more? That would be nice. But I mean, like roaming. I mean, I'm not gonna say don't roam. You know. Again, you can do multiple things.
Nah.
Oh, unless you're regard.
I'm a one thing kind of guy.
Which Pokemon would look more like a fruit, other than any grass
Oh, my.
types?
Slowpoke.
Oh. You kind
He's
of.
round and juicy.
All right. I love the reasoning.
You doubt my reasoning? How
Okay,
dare you?
fair enough. You are welcome here.
Kick the shit out of me. Okay.
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome, welcome.
Stay
Toxic
a
spike.
while
Let's do that.
and listen.
Stay a while and listen.
That was way too good. As a wise man once said.
It's very close to my Bane impression as well.
Oh, it does also kind of sound like Bane. Snorlax is
Bane.
meaty.
You merely adopted the dark side.
Wait,
I was born into it.
Mastering
Haunted
Pro
by it.
said fruit, not meat.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That's the same thing, right?
Okay, this one's not working actually. I want to keep the outline, so it'll have to be something else there.
Relegated, you're just too imposing. Chill out, man.
Still meaty. Fair enough.
Yo, that's a powerful move. Dragon Claw! Oh, that didn't kill?
No more cobblestone.
Cacnea! Leaf Storm. Why don't you leave me alone?
Got him. Oh, cobblestone's right here. Put it here for now. Plushie I got.
What do you? Nice. Let's go right on.
The heck?
I'm riding him into battle.
Ah.
He's not very good. Ah, so I'm not using him. Got a different Pokemon
I
select.
think it would be Natu. He's a psychic flying type. Okay, let me look at Natu.
Oh, the bird. He's like a Native American
Oh yeah.
vibe to him.
He does, he does.
Razor Fang. That's a good item.
I don't think he looks like a fruit. But well, actually I can see what you mean. So what, you think like he's a little avocado?
Ah, yeah. I can see him right now.
Do you have him next to you?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to kill him. He's worth XP.
No, 4 a.m. 4 a.m. I think for you I stop. Let me think. Yeah, 4 a.m. is when I stop streaming. Ooh, XP shares. Oh my gosh.
I want some legendaries to spawn next to me, Tori.
You'll catch the last bits. You shouldn't be up that late, but I mean, you do you.
Yeah, I can't believe you're telling them how to live their life.
Okay, does anyone here have feral ligator? Bruh.
Sorry, what?
Feral ligator?
For alligator?
Yeah, for alligator.
Yeah, I've got him. He's my big crocodile.
Ah, it's 4 a.m. here as we speak. Yeah, you should get some sleep before your big day.
I'm really impressed by the way you said that. For the girl.
Never. Pokemon names are rough.
Yeah.
I almost suspect Mastering Pro just wanted to like see what I would say, you know?
That's yeah. I would definitely do that to you. So I can understand it.
Hmm.
Tori, do you want a Magby?
Magby? Nah.
Yeah. Mag.
Migby?
Maybe you want a Magby?
Blue dinosaur, red spikes. Yeah. Regard has him. He showed me him right before. I don't know where he is now. Actually, I don't have your Waystone,
I'm
Regard.
out in the wild. Oh, it's up on the floating island.
Floating island?
Yeah, you gotta have to fly up. Do you have a flying Pokemon yet?
Let me see. I should have.
If you evolve those little birds of yours, then
No, sorry. Can't do that.
don't you have like 6 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, easy evolve. Let's go.
Here, I think I can evolve the Pidgeot, correct?
Yeah.
So... But doesn't he need good speed?
Pidgeotto to Pidgeot.
He has 113.
He's got good speed. He's got good speed. You can give him gooder speed. Understand?
Yeah, okay, I see. You want to see your little
You know that
master
bird I
go?
was talking about with the cloudy wings?
The bird under the cloud. Yeah?
Yeah, I just found one.
Oh, nice.
Guess I should catch it.
Oh, here.
Will this kill it? I don't know.
We'll rename
Punch.
Binga here. We'll rename
Punch.
it to Unit
Yeah.
2. Just start naming all our little starlies after our little squad here. Cute!
Oh, that's a 1% health.
You need to take this.
1% health.
Take this child.
Nice. Mine. When the moon hits the sky like a big pizza pie, it's a mozzarella cheese.
All right. Don't turn my user into a oh no. Alright.
Ring, ring,
Hold
ring,
on,
ring,
no.
ding, ding, ring.
It's okay. Mastering Pro saved me in one of my shorts. I made a little, or like, a little short video, you know? I got to pick at least.
Where are all the Pokemon? Why are they not spawning?
You're so
Are you hogging
cute.
all the Pokemon spawn story?
I'm not. I haven't had a legendary
I
spawn
don't
on
believe
me in
you.
a while, actually.
Yeah.
What gen is this one in? Starly? I don't know.
Charlie
One
is.
mistake. Oh.
I think it's. Is it Diamond and Pearl? Or is the one before that? I've got a feeling it's Diamond and Pearl. Oh, sorry, not Diamond and Pearl. Black and White. I was thinking.
I feel like Mastering Pro would know what gen Starly's in.
Why? Because he's a master and a pro?
Well, yes, but also they know the Pokemon, man. Oh, what gen is
What
the
are you saying,
mod? I think it's just
Oh, it's cross-gen.
cross-gen.
It's got like all of them.
Yeah, it just says like all the
But
Pokemon. I don't know.
it doesn't have all the Pokemon yet, but
No?
it has Pokemon from all the generations.
Oh, okay. Look, there's like...
Because if you look at the Pokedex,
Pokédex has 14 pages and 60 on each page. Wait, no.
60 on each page? 1, 2, 3.
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah, it is 60. Yeah,
Blech.
it's a lot. So maybe how many? Let me do some quick maths. The 14th page doesn't have 60, but we'll count it as
Yeah, so
almost
13
half.
times 60 and then... Yeah, whatever that is. About half.
Plus, let's 23 is what it is. 803. Total Pokemon. There's 1,025 Pokemon, and this mod has 803.
Honestly, I'm like surprised it has 800.
Yeah, I mean it has a lot,
Right.
but it doesn't have all of them yet.
Yeah, okay.
Like it is very
Yeah, it's
impressive.
really impressive. Like someone's doing a lot of work, right? Because they all have like different models and they're also cute.
They did spend a
Sorry.
lot of time making sure that the Pokemon are
Or what?
cute.
Cute. I mean, some of them aren't cute, right? But they're at least like they're all different. Like they're
Wait,
all.
what the heck, Tori?
Yeah, we've been through
You
this.
don't think all the Pokemon are cute?
we've been through this earlier.
it keeps surprising me.
You
know?
right. All right. It's about time to end the stream. Say, I don't really know how to end the stream yet. We're still trying to figure that out, but if you pull
Bye,
the
viewers.
put
Like and subscribe. Ring the bell.
like and subscribe, ring the bell.
Ding 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 ding.
Whatever else there is. But we put a little I don't know, some kind of little bye emote in chat. I don't know. I'm gonna put this one because
You need
he's
some
a
sort of
cute
like sign
rainbow.
out.